This is Ash.
This is Esteban.
And this is Luis.
And I'm just kidding. Welcome to Comix.
Yeah.
Biatch.
Ew, biatch.
Yeah.
Ew. So it's been a interesting week.
We had our first compliment.
We did. Did you guys see that? Yeah, I think his name was
Carlos?
Huh?
Are you talking about Carlos or are you talking about... You even liked it. You know you liked it.
Yeah, you did. You liked it.
Well, okay, well, what's your compliment?
Well,
About your hair?
No, not about my hair. It's not about me this time, surprisingly.
Wow.
It's not about me.
Well, then why are you even bringing it up?
Why even bringing it up? No, it looks like we got a shout out to Joseph Henderson. You know, hit us up on our Facebook page talking about our rumored or the possible rumor of Scott Eastwood playing Nightwing in the Suicide Squad. So yeah, he hit us up. He says, "Can't wait what will happen in this movie." So yeah, thanks a lot.
Not a compliment. That's him just telling him.
Well, he's commenting on our page.
That's
Don't
hate. It's a comment. No, more power to him. I love Nightwing. And comments on our page. You know what? I mean, I love the participation, people. I'm just saying, I have a compliment.
Oh, okay. What's your compliment?
Well...
It's not about your dick this time,
no,
right?
it's that my right nut is a little bit bigger than my left.
Oh, so your doctor said you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I don't think that's a compliment. I think that's more so of a...
I'm right-handed.
Hi-oh!
Okay, let me find the compliment. Go ahead.
Right. Well, let's just letting you know as far as what we have in store for you guys today. Yeah. We've got some Aquaman news that we're gonna get into in a little bit.
Aquaman.
That's right. He's actually making them cool. We got some Daredevil news.
Dude,
I have a question for you about this Aquaman.
Aquaman.
I know you want to finish it, but...
What do you mean, this Aquaman?
No. Let's be honest. His thing was we talked to the fishes.
He's kind of a bitch.
We were watching Super Friends. I mean, Superman, Batman. They're all doing all the work.
Yeah.
You know what's fucking crazy?
What's that?
Is when you're looking at the poster of... I'm going off on a tangent, but we know when Batman and Superman, they look like they're going to punch each other?
Yeah.
Don't you kind of look like... He's not wearing the armor.
Oh, yeah! This is going to be really bad. This is going to be really bad.
This is not going to end very well for Bruce.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, in my head, he's like looking like, damn it. But Aquaman. Okay, so he could talk to fishes. I know in Super Friends he was riding the fish because somehow they were stuck in the ocean. Do you think he got so much flack that all of a sudden he had like fucking Thor powers under the sea? Like, they just kept giving him powers for people to stop laughing at him?
I think so, kind of. I mean, when they did the New 52, was, what, 2-3 years ago? They kind of restructured him, and they made him a little bit more of a badass. Like, they gave him the more, like, rugged look, which is what Jason Momoa is kind of going for.
Exactly. I like Jeff Johns. Jeff Johns was the guy that ended up bringing Aquaman back to where everyone made fun of him, and the dude's a badass now. Or at least he looks like a fucking badass. In the comics, he's fucking kicks ass. Dude, in that comic book.
He's I mean, he's essentially half god, half human.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Yeah.
And it's like him struggling with that versus, and also just being stronger than like average.
So he's like, Darkseid, if you come down to this water, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Well, see, and that's actually one of the things that they...
Does he have powers on land?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Because he still has superhuman strength. Mm-hmm. As far as like what level, not like Superman level.
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably say his strength would probably be above, what, Flash maybe? Because, let's be honest...
Flash isn't super strong, he's just fast.
No, but I'm saying...
But he does stuff that makes him... Like, he hits you multiple times. I don't know. There's something that...
I know, I'm trying to... Because that's how I always rank superheroes. It's like, are you Spider-Man strength? Captain America strength?
Okay, so then, if that's the case, I consider Aquaman maybe above Captain America. As far as superhuman strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, so he's like Spider-Man strength. Like, it's a bit... Like... Because Captain America, the movie universe kind of changed him. He's supposed to be the peak of human perfection.
Right.
Is what Captain America's supposed to be. But yet, in Captain America Civil War... No. Just the peak of what the human physique can do. Yeah. But yet, in the Civil War trailer, you see Captain America, like, holding a fucking helicopter off a building. I'm like, fuck you. So anyway, but they tend... Like, the movies, they made him a little bit stronger. Like, he's ripping off a car door and he's, like, sliding off of it. Like, in the first movie, and he, like, throws that. So they make him a little bit stronger. They make him, like, Spider-Man-esque.
Okay.
So probably that
Well, they probably
degree of
did that because, I mean, he is the leader. So if they were ever to do, which they're never going to do, but if you go Justice League versus Justice League versus the Avengers, you want your pillar to be the biggest, you know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I mean, if that were ever to happen, I mean, you're gonna have Thor go toe to toe against Superman.
Soups
You know.
Soups is gonna win that fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We're just kind of like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but so
Well, were the original comic books of Aquaman like the fucking Super Friends, where it's like fucking I'm gonna ride a dolphin and save people with flag attack.
But you keep in mind that he was created during a time that navigating through cruise ships and that like going into the ocean was a main method of transportation.
Yeah.
Like now, fuck that, we're flying over that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we don't have to. You don't have to be rich to get in an airplane now. Like it's common. Like you're rich if you go to a fucking cruise.
Yeah,
No one goes into the water, so he just kind of became obsolete. And then that's where they brought him back of like, you know what, most of the world is covered in water. That's his domain.
yeah.
You know, and so they kind of made him a little bit more like, okay, he's not just in the water. He can also like, you know, do shit. Aside from being able to communicate with the sea life, he's pretty strong. And
Who's Thor's main villain?
Thor?
Excuse me, Aquaman's.
Black Manta.
Yeah.
Why gotta be black?
Because that's what they made him as. I don't know, man.
Oh, is he a fish? What is he?
No, he's an Atlantean. He's like one of his people.
And he's got like that weird helmet.
Yeah, he's got that weird helmet with the big old bug eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're rumoring that there was a picture that was leaked not too long ago.
Yeah, from Scott Snyder leaked it.
Yeah, he was standing, he was posing
with
with
or something.
No.
Just different Snyder altogether.
Yeah, different Snyder altogether. It was standing with Jason Momoa, Aquaman, and in the background they claim that they can see the mask of.
No, it wasn't the mask. It was the suit. It was a suit because a lot of people were speculating that the suit, that black suit, that sleek black suit, was either going to be Green Lantern suit or Black Manta suit. So,
The stronger they they're gonna paint them into a corner because they're gonna be so strong that it's gonna be so strong that like the villains have to be that much better. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I get it.
You mean the Avengers, that level, like, there's only so many fucking aliens that can...
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
You on crack? I'm saying Avengers, if you make everybody so strong...
Yeah.
I mean, okay, like, you know, the Justice League, they're going to fight Darkseid.
Yeah.
Justice League 2, they can't really fight the Joker, you know what I mean? Because everybody's so huge.
Yeah, the Joker. Just Superman. I mean, they've already casted, what's-his-face, The Rock, as Shazam.
Oh, nice.
Or, not Shazam, I'm sorry, Black Adam.
Black Adam, yeah.
And so he can go toe-to-toe with Superman.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I can see them potentially doing that.
So then is Shazam as strong as Superman?
Yeah.
So, yeah, Shazam is...
Yeah, he's the strongest Superman. With an exception of... He's just not as smart, because it's a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Superman technically has a weakness to him, because if... The only difference is, like, the endurance. Shazam can get tired, while Superman's endurance, as long as the sun's out, like, he can just keep going.
Yeah.
Shazam...
Solar powered?
Yeah,
He is solar powered,
essentially.
Yeah.
And Shazam can get
He's
tired.
eco-friendly.
Eco-friendly?
Eco-friendly Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solar panel, like, right on his cape.
You got it, man.
That's why the cape is... It doesn't have the yellow S anymore. I miss that.
Really? Do you really miss that?
No.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the redesign of it, and it's like they doesn't have like the red underwear over the pants anymore. I'm like, that's good. That's a good decision.
That is a good decision.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you really think about it, I mean, if you're fighting crime against... Or you're a potential villain, and some dude comes out and is like wearing his underwear out in his pants, you're like, you're fucking nuts.
See, that's also kind of genius, because are you really going to take that guy seriously?
No.
I wouldn't either. And that guy's going to rock you because he's fucking strong.
Yeah, you will.
But would you fight a guy with his underwear on? What?
Wow.
Would you fight a guy with his underwear over his pants?
You were right. He is distracted.
Then you win.
Right? He is
You
distracted.
It got right back in. IMAX. Speaking of Superman villains, there's also in talks of a Lobo movie.
Yeah.
Lobo is kind of like a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm a dork too. I know who Lobo is.
I'm talking to everyone. We made eye contact.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah. Then we have some Xmen news, some Gotham news.
He's always compared to Lobo's always compared to Wolverine as far as if they fought.
Well, dude, they actually did, didn't they? Do that?
They did a couple crossovers, but did Lobo fight Wolverine?
Yeah, he did.
Because Lobo was like as strong as Superman.
No, yeah, Wolverine.
He's as strong as Superman.
Wolverine did fight Lobo. Swear, like
Yeah.
no joke. Wolverine did fight Lobo, and I want to say Lobo won.
I would imagine.
I want to say Lobo won.
Fucking destroy Wolverine.
So who does he fucking
like who
go after if he's fucking that strong?
Anybody. He's essentially a bounty hunter. You just
right.
So like
Gotcha.
Oh my god. So it's or at least the arc that I remember, it was these collectors that wanted Superman as part of their collection of like, oh, he's the last Kryptonian. We want the last Kryptonian.
Right.
We have the last of every species, and so they hire Lobo to essentially capture him.
Yeah.
And so it's just
was he a villain that became a good guy because people loved him?
Not really. He was always just kind of.
He was always.
I wouldn't even call him an anti-hero. He just did whatever the fuck he wanted. Kind of like Deadpool. Deadpool just recently became an anti-hero. He just kind of did what the fuck he wanted.
Yeah,
People liked him
because
too much.
huh?
People liked him too much.
Oh yeah, because for Lobo, from what I remember, Lobo was a fucking lowlife, dude. Like that's what I remember. You know, growing up, he was no one. It's like didn't really give two shits about Lobo. You know, unless you were like a hardcore fan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The dude. I mean, you know who he is. I mean, the dude's a biker. You know, and he carries a chain with him that has a fucking I forget what it is, like
a hook or something, right?
Yeah, it has like a hook or something. So.
You know, although I do think Danny Trejo would play that character fucking beautifully.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Danny Trejo's too old for something like that. I think he's too old. You'd have to put on some major muscle to do that, dude.
I feel like Danny Trejo is Keanu way of acting. Just look good, don't say shit.
Yeah, I agree.
When he talks, he makes it a B movie when he talks. Because his acting is
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know, but I mean, for someone to play Lobo, I can't picture anybody playing Lobo. I can't picture Lobo being.
I can't picture him in his own movie, which is weird that that's what they're pitching.
Yeah.
They're thinking, oh, it's going to be a standalone, but is he really? Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't. I mean, unless they turn it into a biker movie, you know what I mean, where it's just kind of like
Mice from Mars.
Yeah, that's
featuring Lobo.
Yeah,
but maybe they're gonna, they're gonna do what they did with Deadpool. Yeah. Deadpool was part of a lot of villain crews, right?
Yeah.
Before X-Force and all this other stuff.
He was a mercenary.
Right. Okay. See, they didn't really. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
No, but I mean that's what I'm saying. So, but
that's what was the only thing that was cool about the fucking Wolverine Origins.
Yeah.
Is because you knew like fucking like
they're all
essentially
bad.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And then I would have even liked for Wolverine to have been a bad guy, then maybe he did something where he was like clawing one person, but then hit a kid or something, or. You know
I see what you're saying.
Slice a kid, just a little bleeding, whatever, and then he just something that made it happen. Or even when Sabretooth was killing the innocent people, if that had turned him but a good couple of decades of him being just a fucking badass.
Well, it's kind of what it was in Origins, or what they tried to make in Origins.
Yeah,
tried.
They always fought for the good side, though.
Well, yeah, because if that whole beginning montage where they're in the wars and stuff like that,
he was always on the good side.
He was always on the good side. Yeah, he was always on the good side, but Sabretooth took it that extra step further. Yeah. But Wolverine was always there, and it's kind of like knock it off, shit like that. So
but it would have been good to have the brothers. Just
absolutely, dude. Just to see Wolverine as an animal, like an actual beast. I think that would be. I mean, I think another Weapon X movie would be amazing. You know what I mean? But then again, Hugh Jackman doesn't want to do it anymore.
With good reason, though. Poor guy.
Oh, yeah.
Feel bad for the dude. Let him rest. Let him eat a burger. He hasn't had a carb in 12 years.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I think he's played Wolverine 13 different times.
Yeah.
In his entire...
Which was his initial contract.
Yeah.
So he's fulfilling his contract.
Yeah, so this last one, this 14th time would be it. And I don't think he's coming out in Apocalypse, huh?
I don't... They rumored it at first.
Uh-huh.
But you see, he presented them at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
He was there, and he was gonna walk off stage, and Zack Snyder not Zack Snyder, sorry, Bryan Singer brought him back, and he's, oh no, like, hold on, we wanted you to be a part. So he was like there with the panel, but he's not in the movie. I don't know. I'm expecting maybe like a cameo, like Professor Xavier explain. You know how like at the end of Days of Future Past, how he's like, oh, I have a lot to catch you up on. But like, see, that's what this movie is. Like, oh, I'm catching you up on some shit. Like,
well, okay, that would make sense, but then that would be too much of time traveling again. You know, unless it opens with that. You know, where him trying to catch up, because this is supposed to take place in the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay. At the end of Days of Future Past, he was getting picked up by Stryker. Or supposedly Stryker, which ended up being Mystique at the end. So it's like, are they going to leave it as, okay, he's going into the Weapon X program and that's that?
Unless they don't talk about it, unless the end of the movie, then it's maybe after credit scene, it's like, and that's it.
Maybe.
You know?
Or maybe
it ties into the standalone Wolverine movie.
It might, like they did with, at the end of, Amazing Spider-Man 2. At the very end, they had that random Xmen clip in there at the end, where Mystique was breaking out everybody from the prison, or from Vietnam, the prison, the POW camp.
Yeah.
You know, unless they do that.
Just a random scene for.
Do you think the studio would go very long, making X-Men without a Wolverine?
Absolutely. If this one ends up, if Apocalypse ends up being a fucking money bag of fucking sales, I don't see why they wouldn't continue.
What worries me though is that although I'm excited for it, and although it's X-Men is what started this whole revolution, it's the one that I'm least excited for. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah.
I am the least excited for it because Batman vs Superman is my all-time high right now.
Yeah.
And not just because it's coming up next, that's the one that I've been fucking waiting for.
Yeah.
Civil War right behind it.
Yeah.
Then behind that, X-Men.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know the person that's so... Fuck all these other movies. X-Men.
Yeah.
Is the one that I'm waiting for, you know?
Yeah. I think I'm going to watch... I'm more waiting for Infinity War. Not to be cool, but only because I feel like I'm going to watch Civil War like I watch Walking Dead. Like, is somebody going to die? Is somebody going to die? Is somebody going to die? Like... You know what I mean?
Really? Okay.
Well, if they're gonna, I don't know. It's not like they're really hyping Chris Evans to be in another, you know.
Right.
So it's. I really don't want. I know it's in the comic books, but I really don't want anybody else to play Captain America at this point.
I don't think they would do it because that's in the modern universe.
Yeah.
And if they, the biggest clue to them doing that would be if they would have casted a black Spider-Man and they would have called him Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Because then that would be in the same timeline as Falcon being Captain.
Yeah.
So, but because in the actual Civil War comic,
but they're
Cap
together,
doesn't
right? Or not together? This is an alternate universe, or we talked about like
this is many years after.
Yeah.
So in the first Civil War, which is what this is loosely based off of,
right?
Cap lives.
He survives.
The only one that dies is Goliath.
Goliath, yeah.
And even then, he dies because of A, he's not in this movie. B, he dies because of some experiment, like they created some like droid, and it just went rogue and it killed him.
Yeah. Do you think there will be a definite ending to this movie?
To Civil War?
Yeah.
Yes, because everybody's saying that the end of Civil War is a tragic ending. Like it's tragic. It's a tragic ending.
So, but we don't think it's gonna be Cap.
I have a feeling it's gonna be fucking Iron Man. I have a feeling it's gonna be Iron Man.
Only because Robert Downey Jr. seems to be done with the role. He's been done since 3.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
He has been. He's since Iron Man 3. He's just like,
because he even said, "Oh, this is my go away homage," and then he came back with Avengers 2. And then he's coming back with this, and it's like, dude, this guy's been done for a while. Like,
yeah,
he didn't sign on for Infinity.
I don't know.
I think he did. Sign on for Infinity.
I remember that.
See, I can't see any of the main people dying or going away.
Pepper. Maybe
it's not gonna be Pepper. Can't be Pepper.
It could be some like throwaway character that.
Like who though? Like you think Ant-Man would do it?
Nah, I don't think it would be Ant-Man because he just came in. Hawkeye,
but
Hawkeye would be one.
He came in hot. Is that what you said?
Yeah, he did.
Did.
Rhodes, maybe Rhodes.
Rhodey.
They did show. Well,
showed him all fucked up, but maybe that's just what they want us to like believe.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be Rhodey, to be honest. I really don't. I don't think it's going to be Rhodey that's going to die. I mean, it looks like he's going to get fucked up majorly, but I don't think he's going to die.
See, and then the next easiest person to get out of the picture then would be what's his face, Winter Soldier. That'd be the next easiest person.
Yeah.
It'd be the cleanest one to get rid of though.
It's true. It would be the cleanest one to get rid of, you know.
Unless they don't have unless the tragic death is fucking Samuel Jackson, like
again, yeah. I don't know.
For realsies this time, I don't know.
I don't know.
Or is it just a bunch of innocent people that died because of their war?
It's possible that
and then they're just like, you know what? Let's stop.
We just fucked up majorly.
You know what? That would be an interesting to tie it in with the comic book too, because in the comic book, essentially that's what started it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the way that they're hinting the movie is like, okay, because General Ross in the most recent fucking trailer for Civil War, you see him naming off New York, Sokovia, Washington D.C.
All the different places.
all the different places. And if you notice on the trailer, off to the right hand side, a real quick blip, it says casualties, and it gives an amount of casualties of those three different. And I think the highest one was obviously Sokovia, which is like over 100 people, that were killed in that. So, I mean, if it leads to that, I mean, I don't see it being that. I have a feeling it's gonna be a character, and who, I don't know.
Scarlet Witch?
I don't think so, because I think that they can develop her a lot more, with, especially if they end up doing the whole Scarlet Witch and Vision thing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if they end up doing that, great. But I mean, I don't know, man. It's too hard to tell. A lot of people are saying Cap. A lot of people are saying Iron Man. A lot of people are saying other random characters. Like Rhodey or Hawkeye or whatever. Because I thought that's what Civil War was going to be based on, or a part of it was going to be that Hawkeye's family, because they were introduced in Age of Ultron, that his family is a casualty, and that's why he joins Captain America's side, because he's just like, no, if our identities were kept a secret, my family wouldn't be dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it would be stuff like that, because at the end of Age of Ultron, that's where everybody's like, well, they start, or no, not Age of Ultron, Winter Soldier, where they're just kind of like, okay, they're like, everybody's secret's out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, because that would make perfect sense, because Ultron lived in the internet, so Black Witch,
I've been called worse.
I know, right? Black Widow ends up dumping all of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s intelligence online, and it's trending. So all S.H.I.E.L.D. secrets, all of Hydra's secrets, it's out online. So which means her covers are blown. Is it possible that Hawkeye's covers are blown?
Yeah.
I mean, I can see that. That's probably why he's on Cap's side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever Marvel is doing is painting this pretty picture, and they're all tied together, all of them. They're all going to be tied together. So there has to be something. There has to be some sort of outcome of Scarlet Witch dumping all those secrets, or Black Widow dumping all those secrets online, and nobody getting hurt from that.
Can I just call bullshit on one thing?
What?
Iron Man and Captain America going toe-to-toe. This is the same Iron Man that went toe-to-toe with Thor.
Yeah.
The first Avengers.
Yeah.
And now we've got Captain America. I mean, it looks cool. Yeah. I could do this all day. And he's all bloody and stuff, and he's still like, it looks cool.
Yeah. Remember, they're tag teaming him in the other.
Yeah, but he's still like, he's wearing like a titanium suit. Like, he can push a propeller of the helicarrier propeller. Like, he's got this crazy amount of strength, like, in this mech suit. He's got blasters. He's got weapons.
Did you pee your pants when he said, "Put on the suit"?
Let's go a couple rounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when they got right in each other's face and they said, "Put on the suit," yeah, I was like, this is gonna be the shit.
It was building for this moment.
Oh, dude, yeah. I mean, it's.
So I don't know.
Like when you first come, what?
Which just feels like your soul left your body.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Wow, you gotta clean your keyboard.
Fucking disgusting. But you were saying, going back to, I know we were on a fucking
compliment. Go on.
Yeah, continue. You were saying about Aquaman. I know that they casted Mera,
Dude, that was
Queen
an hour
Mera.
ago.
Yeah. Yeah, so we her name is Amber Heard.
Ooh. Isn't that Johnny Depp's wife?
I don't think so. Is it?
Is it?
I
I
don't
don't. I never knew who that was.
Yes.
I believe you.
That's big news. Oh,
She's
She was
cute.
in
She's
She
cute.
was in Zombieland, bro.
She was?
Yeah.
how'd you...
She was the chick at the very very beginning that fucking Jesse Eisenberg kills with the toilet. Yeah. No, nothing.
No, I don't remember that.
No.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Wow,
she,
you went fucking Irish for a second.
yeah. She
Happy
she
St.
came.
Patrick's Day, everybody.
Yeah, she came out in The Danish Girl also. Like that was her most recent movie. Too was The Danish Girl.
Got it. Well, yeah. Well, that chick. She's cute.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, see, they have her signed on for Justice League Part 1 and for the Aquaman movie as Queen Mera.
Yep. Queen Mera.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah, Johnny Depp, Amber Heard.
All right.
What's his... I don't know. I think it's his wife.
All right, fuck, I'm
I
sorry.
think she suspects something. Who? Your wife.
I was thinking the Scary
married.
Movie 2 version of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
great.
You would.
So
The
great.
one that ends up a guy.
Only in my dreams.
Oh.
So Daredevil comes out today.
I know.
Was it today?
Today, man.
Last night, right? Last night, technically.
Oh, yeah,
but-
last night.
That's
like,
why I got it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm
So,
stoked. I'm
binge
so
watching,
fucking
guys.
excited
Yeah.
for this. I
Yeah.
am so fucking
It's gonna be-
excited for this.
Dude, and the teaser trailers that are just not showing anything, where it's just like, you know it's not part of the movie. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like you see Elektra fucking up like one dude, and then you just see like Daredevil like fighting repeatedly
Oh
slugging
my
another
God,
guy.
dude.
And then you see Punisher with like a Gatling gun.
Yeah,
and the
man.
three of them just like stand, pose, looking at the
And then what happens?
camera, and then it says Daredevil.
I feel like
Chicken tonight?
as why gotta be chicken? Like season 3,
Yeah.
we're losing either the girl or the guy.
What do you mean?
The
Froggy or...
Froggy or cha-cha-cha.
Did you guys catch the little romantic gesture from Murdoch to the girl?
Yeah, I
Which
did.
was
I did.
that's supposed to be what's his face's love interest?
Froggy,
right?
Froggy's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just kind of like, and she's like leaning toward him. I'm like, leave her
Don't
alone.
do it,
Don't do
man.
it. Don't do it, bro. Bros before hoes.
He's like, fuck that, I'm blind. Come here.
Yeah, no, I hope not.
Didn't he try Froggy tried for her in the first season, no?
Yeah,
He
did.
tried and then he got her. At
He
the
did
end.
at the very end
Oh,
because they
yeah,
went
this
on
is gonna be good.
they went on that date, remember? And then that's when the apartment and shit.
You always got to get the hero though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
See, but no, that's what Elektra's there for, and that's what the nurse. I want him to hook up with the nurse.
Oh yeah,
The nurse
that's
is helping
it.
him?
Yeah, fucking what's her name?
Oh, Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, Rosario Dawson.
Here, bro.
Yeah. So I want. That's who I want for him.
For Matt
Do you
Murdock.
remember when
Yeah.
Jennifer Garner's foot was on Ben Affleck's throat and she
Yeah.
says her name and then she goes, No?
No.
No.
Little, just bad things like that. And then the by herself movie.
I didn't see the by yourself movie.
You didn't see it? Don't.
I did like when she stabbed a bunch of fucking
Sandbags.
sandbags and
Yeah.
they were playing fucking Evanescence because made me think of fucking Amy Lee. Good as fuck. Maybe not?
Yeah.
It's a three-way dance.
So yeah, so we got.
Well,
I want to say a bunch of random shit to like break you up.
I noticed.
But this
and it
is-
always works.
it does because you gotta focus, man.
God,
Focus.
I'm sorry.
What are your guys' expectations for fucking Daredevil?
Dude, honestly, I shared Daredevil with a bullet hole in his head.
Oh my god, that
And
shit.
not until he said, dude, did I realize, like, yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You're promoting your head star.
getting shot in the fucking
Yeah.
face.
Because we all know it's fucking Punisher, not a random bad guy.
yeah. See, but he's also got that. It's made out of that fucking
Same thing.
That same armor shit. So
Do you think there'll be an ending, or do you think they're gonna tag team for Kingpin?
Nah, I don't. Well, I
I
mean,
don't know. I think Punisher's gonna turn hero at the end,
I'm pretty sure he will.
or like maybe not anti-hero.
Well, and you've noticed that the most recent fucking posters and pictures that they're showing, he has the fucking skull on his chest. You notice
they're
that?
looking like they're together. The thing you're saying,
Yeah.
they look like they're working together.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be against the Punisher. I think it's going to be against the Hand.
Maybe.
But I want one season where they're fighting and there's no good guy, and maybe he turns good at the very end of the season.
Yeah.
Like, make that the main bad. You have
That kind of seems like where, I don't know, in my opinion, that's where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
But at least that's how they've been advertising it. We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe it's going to have, like, kind of like how Arrow did. They'll have, like, two bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, oh, it's Malcolm Merlyn, but then we also have...
Malcolm Merlyn, dude.
I know, he's fucking dick. So we got Malcolm Merlyn, and then we've got Damien Dark.
Fucking gives up his Arrow's kid like that.
Yeah.
I fucking hate them. Anyway, go ahead. And he was always so good. Remember when he fucking put on the fucking the hood of the Green Arrow just for that one episode?
Yeah.
And everybody's like, yeah, and then he fucking
Does this.
It's like the drunk uncle. It's just like the drunk uncle. Like, we have such high hopes for you, and then,
You
God
fuck
damn
up.
it, you ruined my cousin's wedding.
Well, yeah, the drunk uncle always turns into the fucking bus driver at the very end.
Oh, you know what did I want to do? I wanted to do...
The bus driver?
No.
Yeah, you would.
Definitely not. Like I said, I don't like pain. What did I want to do?
Take that.
Oh, I wanted to do... Do you remember when Holly Holm is getting choked out and she does the punch away?
Yeah.
I wanted to do that, but on the bottom, when dogs sleep on their side and they're running, and they pick up and run into a wall. I just want to do that just over and over. Anyway.
Oh, okay, so is that what you guys are expecting out of Punisher?
Oh yeah, I didn't even ask a good question. I would love just a good build up of 3 episodes where he just doesn't know what the hell is going on, and we don't see Punisher for like till the 3rd episode. Like all this shit's happening, but maybe he's dealing with the Hand, but like he's dealing with the Hand, but then one of the Hand gets shot in the head, and he doesn't know where it came from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like shit like that. And then in the 4th episode, they just go at it. But like, like teases throughout the whole through the whole season, and then 8 through 10 or whatever it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
I wonder, was Punisher really that? Like, he just kind of seems more. Well, I'm wondering if you will like try to confront it that way. Like, I would think he'd probably just want to be.
This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that the 1st episode is going to be Punisher's origin. 1st episode is going to be that. We're going to get introduced to him. He's going to have his little flashbacks of him becoming him. Because I don't think he's going to...
They should show Rick shooting him in the face.
It wasn't Rick, bro. It was Coral.
Then waking up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Damn it, Coral.
But yeah, I think that's what it's going to be. The 1st episode is going to be his fucking origin story. I don't think they're going to go throughout the entire season of when they show him and he's like contemplating doing something, he has flashbacks. I think that's too much. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Let's go speculation. And people probably have already binged it and know the answer to this already.
Yeah.
I feel like he ties up Daredevil so that he can go do something.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, maybe, like, don't kill her, or whatever it's going to be.
Yeah.
And he ties him up because he knows Punisher's going to go out and do whatever it is made them fight in the first place.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because I saw one of the stills that has a Daredevil, like, tied up.
Yeah.
And it shows Punisher walking away. Like, he's going to go...
Like, he finished already, huh?
Yep.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, yeah, shit like that. Like, it would be cool. Like, one loss, one win, one loss, one win.
Like go back and forth.
Fucking, like, that fight when he's bleeding in a fucking sewer. Or not sewer.
Okay.
In the street, in the alley.
Okay. I don't know if this is just me because I'm overthinking shit, but Daredevil obviously doesn't have a lot of superpowers as far as...
He doesn't really.
But the man fucking bleeds all over the place, okay? So...
DNA test should have caught him like a long time ago.
Right? What the fuck?
I think the same thing every time I see Batman bleed, like, God damn it, Bruce.
Yeah, and it's just like...
So whose blood is that? I don't know, we should wash it down though.
Yeah, it's just like... And the first thing that comes to mind and pops into my head is Boondock Saints. When they have that firefight, when they're spraying the pepper spray on all the blood so that the DNA's all... Like, have you seen Boondock Saints?
Oh, no.
Sorry.
You
know what would be cool? A cool way of... Yeah. Dude, Boondock Saints. It was a firefight.
Oh, dude, that movie's a shit, man. You have to watch
I haven't
that.
seen part 2 yet.
You haven't seen part 2?
Is it good?
Oh, it's so good. It's a little over the top, but it's good.
I'll buy it. It's no Warzone, is it?
No, it's not Warzone.
Nobody gets punched in the face.
No.
You know what would be a cool way for Flash, like that we're talking about it,
Yeah.
in Justice League, if Flash finds out he's Bruce Wayne because he's a fucking criminal. Oh, wait. It's not very...
No, it's not. It's
Barry
Allen,
Allen,
but it's a different Barry Allen.
But he's still forensic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I hate that. Anyway.
But okay, so I'm not the only one that thinks that. It's just like fucking, oh, blood. Matt Murdock.
Yeah, but that would be a cool
Matt
way to
Murdock,
find
I
out
found
he's
your
Batman.
blood. That's weird.
Yeah. Oh. Your wounds are consistent with this blood that we found.
From Daredevil. Did you know that?
He just fucking snaps his neck and walks away.
Are they going to make Batman too old?
I don't think so.
I think do Justice League 3 isn't going to be like...
I don't think they're going to do a Justice League 3.
I think... Marlon Brando and shit. Like that. I think Dr. Moreau is just going to not even see...
No, I don't think they're going to do Justice League 3. I think they're going to stop at Green Lantern Corps.
And then reboot?
Probably.
New Batman people?
Probably. Maybe finally do that.
Or do you think they'll just put him to rest for a while?
Fucking smother his ass.
Yeah, after Justice League 2, the Green, once that all wraps up, I wonder if that would just be the end of that era. And then
I would
maybe
think
start
so.
bringing in the obscure characters, if anything, similar to what Marvel is doing.
I would think so.
Maybe,
that would be the smart thing to do.
If you kind of feel that Joker and Luthor are really young to be bad guys. Well, at least Luthor, I understand how crazy he's going to be, but it still feels like a teenager with a gun or something,
Okay, well, who would you... Okay, you're saying that they're too young, but who do you... If you guys were directing the movie, give me Batman, Superman, Joker, and Lex Luthor. Who would you guys cast? You guys were the director, the producer. You guys called the shots. And if you guys were to pick whoever you wanted as your top 4, your Batman, your Superman, your Joker, and your Lex Luthor. Let's do Batman, Superman, Joker, Lex Luthor, Wonder Woman, and give me your cast for fucking Justice League. Who would you want as your Justice League cast?
All right, let's just go. Not one at a time because it'll take too long, but just throw off a person that you see. I would really like fucking Ryan Gosling as Nightwing.
Really? Okay.
But the way that he was in Drive.
Oh, Ryan Gosling. Okay, yeah.
The way that he was quiet. I can fuck over everybody, or I can fuck up everybody right now. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna be here at 5:00. You're gonna be in the car. You're gonna be. You know what I mean? Like that Nightwing would be
okay.
Awesome.
So you would pick a Nightwing.
At the same time, the way he was with the chick, he would be with Barbara Gordon.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's been on my mind.
Okay.
Lex Luthor, I mean, I know it was already done. Kevin Spacey,
right?
Oh, fuck yes, man.
Kevin Spacey is just
when he looks at the kid and then he looks at the kid's reaction to the fucking kryptonite.
Yeah.
He had no powers, but once he saw that was his kid, he was like, I fucking have your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
The only thing that made it hokey was, fuck, man.
What's that?
Just the script.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because even Brandon Roth didn't do bad. It was the scripting of it. But you know what the shittiest part is too is that that was the director of Xmen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think in that movie it was set up to fail. As a sequel to the 80s movies, it's like, come on, man.
It's like you can't do that.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you do that? You know
Parker
what I mean?
Posey was a great actress.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
In that, she hams it up like, dude, he cut the fucking brakes and she just. You cut my brakes. Yeah. I was like, a real woman would have already had a knife in her hand.
Yeah.
She would have walked in like
she would have walked in
everybody.
slicing it.
Right? And
motherfucker, you cut my brakes, bitch.
but yeah, like he got with this in the very beginning. He got with this chick to get her money. That's how he got his money back. Like, cool, and then just all downhill.
Yep. Yeah.
And then the only thing cool was the first Superman when he's putting down the car, just like the comic book. That was awesome. They should never have done that. And then all of a sudden it's a sequel, but everybody's 20 years younger.
Yeah.
The fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Way to go, Bryan Singer. We love X-Men. Recently, I just saw Black Mass, and
It'll clear up. You got to just put ointment on it.
shut up. Joker, Johnny Depp.
Really?
I would love that.
Yeah.
Remember when it was rumored Riddler for the longest?
Oh yeah. But I think Riddler. You know who I think would be an amazing Riddler would be.
You haven't been watching Gotham, huh?
No, I haven't. I haven't.
That guy is Riddler.
Yeah. But I mean, as far as like movie, I would
Patrick
say
Harris?
yeah, NPH as fucking Riddler.
You've seen his Halloween costume, right?
Fuck yeah,
I was like, dude, that looks legit.
Yeah, man. And the only reason why I think Johnny Depp would be an amazing Joker, because there's a couple of scenes in there where in the movie Black Mass where he's fucking ruthless. And there's this one point where he laughs and I'm like, oh my god, that is a fucking Joker laugh right there.
Really?
Like, no joke, that is a Joker laugh.
Riddler or this is who? Johnny Depp as Joker.
As Joker.
Is it the laugh he was doing in the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Dude, you had that. It was like when I saw him, like, that's fucking Joker right there.
Yeah.
Like, that's amazing. That is amazing.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Can't beat Johnny Depp. I would... dude. I just wrote it afraid of dead silence. That's why I don't want it to be on me. So
Did you end up seeing the Sausage Party trailer?
No.
No?
No, we discussed that before we started recording. I have not seen it.
Thank you. It's called a fucking setup, asshole.
I know.
I know.
What
Check
is
it
the
out.
sausage party you speak of?
You haven't seen
The,
it?
like the
No,
one
no,
you
I've
had
seen it.
yesterday, remember?
Wow.
You know it.
So
you
this
know.
movie is going to be the guys that brought Pineapple Express, The End is Near, or This is the End. It's an animated movie, and this animated movie is fucking a different animated movie.
Okay.
Like, it is nuts.
We're going to be playing the trailer for you guys. Audio, of course.
Do you see it?
Ketchup, mustard, sausages and buns.
This is hilarious. You will never see food the same again.
This is true.
It's like Toy Story with food.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Straight boys! Hey, look at this! We've got one! Yes! We're chosen! Yes!
She doesn't-
Chosen together.
Hey, Brenda, you and me.
So happy the gods put our packages together.
Because we
Your face looks like a
Like
vagina.
we were made for each other.
Get ready, boys! It's amazing!
They don't know what's going to happen?
No, man. This is the best part. Watch.
Potato! Way to go, buddy!
The pipes are coming.
Oh, Jesus! Fuck! Oh, gummy skin! Just killing me fucking stuff! Fuck!
You made potatoes Irish?
Yeah. Well, obviously.
I know. You made run for it?
They're eating children! Fucking children!
Oh man.
You have learned the terrible truth. I gotta tell everyone. No one will believe you. I have to try. Everyone will die otherwise. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Fuck me, right?
That's Johnny Depp, huh?
Probably.
Want to see that shit?
This is very Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
It'll fuck you up for life. Good luck. Have fun.
Dude, and then it's like you see everybody and you're like, of course these guys are doing it. So, I mean, there's that fucking movie.
Yeah.
I don't see a good ending come out of that.
Oh god no. I can see so many parents going like, "Oh, let's go take the kids to go see a
Yeah.
cartoon
Dude,
movie."
just like I saw a shit ton of kids taking parents taking a bunch of kids to see Deadpool.
oh yeah, that
Like
was
I
a
went to
bad
go
idea.
I went to go see Zootopia last week.
Yeah.
And like as I'm waiting for the movie, just like sitting outside as they're cleaning up the fucking theater.
Yeah.
I'm seeing like a parent with like 6 kids Going to Deadpool, I'm like, oh, you have no fucking idea what you're getting them into.
Nope, not at all. Not at
Let's
all.
go
And
see a
they
comic
have the
book movie,
fucking.
kids.
That's what and they have the fucking nerve to complain, but the motherfucker's rated R.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a superhero movie, but it's rated R. Like, you did that to yourself.
Yeah.
Why is it rated R? I remember when Batman came out, it was too gruesome for people.
Oh yeah, the
You know what I mean?
89 Batman. Yeah.
And I was like, come on, people.
Yeah. Well, there's this theater that I heard on the news. I forget where it's at, but they're gonna crack down on parents taking kids to go see rated R movies. It's called No 6 After 6. So after 6 p.m., there are no kids under the age of 6 years old that are allowed into a rated R movie, even if the parents are taking them. I think that's fucking amazing.
I don't think you should take kids to a rated R movie.
Period.
When
Yeah.
you're 6?
Right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So they.
No, but they're trying to be the cool parents.
Right.
fuck that. Like, if anything, I'll rent it. And that way, so, like, when some inappropriate shit starts coming on, like, when I was a kid, pause, close your eyes, or get out of the room.
Yeah.
I'll call you when it's okay.
And then you'll bring out the towel and then clean up and let the kid back in, right?
Obviously. That's the courteous thing to do is to clean up.
Exactly.
Get stuck on the sofa.
you or the towel. Anyway. Oh, dude.
Dude, not again.
We get on iTunes and
Not
we just
this
get
time.
graphic.
I already set it up so that they know it's, explicit and shit.
And shit. Alright, what else do we have? I fucking have not read this goddamn compliment.
Oh, I'm gonna find the compliment right now. Oh.
Watch. You read it. I know he read it
Shut
because he liked it.
And then you just over there playing with your nuts.
Yep.
No more than usual.
I don't even know why you're on this show.
You need color commentary. Emphasis on the color.
We have enough. Thank you. What do you guys think about the whole...
Affirmative action. Move on.
What do you guys think about the whole possible Sony Microsoft thing?
Very possible. No way is it going to be a complete network thing where Sony and Microsoft connect with every game.
Yeah.
It's going to be select titles for sure. Okay. It's similar to what Microsoft did this already with PC.
Okay.
Where they'll certain games that will get launched and it's cross compatible with PC.
Right.
They did another thing with another game cross compatible with Xbox 360.
Nice.
And so them coming out and saying that we want to do something with cross compatible with Sony. They're the first ones to jump out and say it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think it'd be an awesome decision for both parties because it's just they're gonna buy the shit out of the game. I know I'm gonna support it.
Right.
Whatever it is.
But does it make you... Like Halo is only for Xbox. Does it make you think that...
They're going to put Halo out for PlayStation?
No. More that... They're going to put more titles that I'm not going to share with you.
I don't think so.
Well,
Because
they already do that. They already have their exclusives.
They already have their exclusives. I see stuff like this for like Call of Duty, Battlefront, fucking Destiny, shit like that. That's what they're gonna do it for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're
The ones that already...
exactly. They're number one sellers. That's what they're gonna do it for. You know.
I wonder if the chat would because how would that work? Because the Xbox has their chat feature.
I fucking hate
their party
chatting.
feature.
I don't like...
Oh
it's
yeah,
a
I don't
fucking
use it
kid.
either.
No. You see, I don't chat. That's why I do the private chat. So if I'm gonna go online and play, and let's say I'm gonna play with the Sevon, then
Let's just say that.
we're gonna play
Go
video
on.
games. And so I don't want to be on a public channel because then if anything that I say, it's just like you said, little kids talking shit. So I do the private channel so that it completely blocks it out.
So that everybody doesn't hear us.
Oh my god! You know what? Whatever.
What sucks is that some games, to unlock certain things, you have to play against a person on
That's true. Yeah.
But
I don't mind playing against them. I'm fine, but I don't want to talk to them.
Yeah.
neither.
Everyone
And then
is muted.
I take the fucking little mic thing out, and you still hear them through the goddamn TV.
That's
Hello?
what you mute them.
Hello? Fuck you. Don't talk to me.
Do you have a mic?
No, man, shut the fuck up.
Do you have a mic?
Just
No.
play the goddamn... I shot you. Okay, go away. I hate that. Like, there's some people that are cool. Like, on Destiny, if you're playing in a crew and only your crew is talking, it's not somebody like if you're playing football with somebody, have you ever seen The Breakup?
No.
Yeah. You ever seen The Breakup?
Yeah.
Do you remember the shit that they're talking to each other?
Yeah.
All day, baby, all day. And it's just like, dude, you're 40. Like, that's the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, like,
Yeah. It's I'm not big on the. It's like the private chat's cool. It's like you talk shit with your friends and all that.
See, with my friends, I'm cool, and that's the only reason I use it. But I
Yeah.
never talk to strangers. I know that sounds retarded, but I never talk
That'd
to
be the first thing I wouldn't. No rated R movies and
No strangers.
Yeah.
stranger danger. You guys are making me feel weird.
Why? It's okay.
Put it back in your pants and.
And we'll move on with the show. That's all we gotta do.
You accept me.
That's all we do.
Except
That's all
you,
we
but
do.
not that.
Some.
You flatter me, sir.
Well, that's
All
what
right.
we're here for.
This compliment comes from Carlos Morales, who actually listens to our podcast.
Yeah.
Great podcast if you're into the genre. I've always been, and I always will be. I think he means the youngins. The youngins in my circle know this stuff. Enjoy.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I liked it.
I bet you did.
I was like, I like that shit.
Yeah.
Liked.
Click.
So,
Nice.
So-
Well, thank you for the compliment, Carlos.
not
Appreciate
that
it.
comment shit that you showed her. But
Wow, you fucking asshole. Wow. I don't even know why I invite you to my house sometimes.
Because that's what
I
we
really
have to
don't.
do. We have to do this podcast.
We don't have to do shit. Good night.
What I know we have a shitload of Gotham was great.
Yes.
Mr. Freeze is cool. The reason I say Nigma is awesome is Nigma was he was a smart good guy over the seasons. He was just smart good guy, and he fell in love with this chick and he just fucking snapped. And you been watching?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, basically snapped.
Yeah.
Like he did something to try to protect her, and it
Did
was
she die?
No. He did
Oh.
well. Yeah, he did something to try to protect her, and in because she was dating this bully,
Yeah.
and he was trying to protect her and tell her like leave her alone, and
Yeah.
he's like blah blah blah, and he had a knife for protection, but he just started stabbing, and he just went fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Now, he did this. Then he got this other personality, split personality,
Yeah.
in which he's actually competing with himself,
Uh-huh.
like trying to outthink himself.
Okay.
So, the different situations that he's in, there's a good guy thinking, well, how could I get out of this? But there's also the devious guy that, like, let's just kill him. And it's the good guy going, like, no, I can think my way out of this.
Right.
So more and more, as the seasons go by, he's becoming
Edward
The
Nigma,
Riddler.
The Riddler.
And as of this last episode, there's a picture of Jim Gordon on a newspaper. Jim Gordon's girlfriend is very interested in finding out where that girl that he liked,
Yeah.
Enigma liked, where she's at. He already killed her.
Oh, I
So everything the Gordon is telling him, like he's like, well, did you guys find out anything about Chrissy? I think her name is.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I don't know anything. So there's the good guy going like, I believe him, and there's a bad guy going like, he's just playing me, like he totally knows it's me. He totally
Yeah.
knows it's me.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to tell me. So there's a picture of Jim Gordon, and he just puts a big fucking green question mark on it.
Shut up.
It was fucking dope. But that's what I'm saying though. It took 2 seasons for it to get here.
Yeah.
That's what I would want for
Daredevil.
Daredevil.
Okay.
That's all. Just build. And Penguin's dope too.
Yeah? I just don't want him to get all fat and shit.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Well,
And the way that they introduced Hugo Strange, I thought was really, really clever.
Oh, B.D. Wong as
Uh,
Hugo Strange?
Yeah, he's
really
actually
good.
he's doing a really good job.
Really
Like just that eerie like scientist that does like crazy. And did you get the little Easter egg to Killer Croc?
no.
At the very end of the episode, where he says Penguin gets in this hospital and he gets let go, and the nurse is like, "What are your plans?" I have plans that are set too far ahead that I can't tell you about. There's some things that I have to keep too close to the chest. And she's like the reptile you have in the basement. She's like, yeah, I know about that. I know. She's like, I know about your experiments.
Yeah.
That was Killer Croc.
He's like, I'll kill you, bitch!
Yeah, he looked at her kind of like what the fuck? How do you know
Yeah.
about that? But and then it just kind of goes to the next scene. But that's Killer Croc. It's from Arkham.
Man, I gotta watch this shit.
There's
I'm not even
really-
watching it.
All the villains that are dying,
Yeah.
Hugo Strange has either a clone of them or them to make. He has all the dead bodies, like almost like Stay Cool. The fucking how they had Nora in the water.
Yeah.
Or fucking Luke.
Yeah.
You know how He has them in the water, but it's all people that have died off.
Holy
so
shit.
it's all people that he can either remake or whatever the hell he's gonna try
Oh
to
wow,
do.
that's awesome.
But it's
Yeah,
all
watch that
by
shit.
Hugo Strange. Like he tried to make Penguin, like basically break him
Yeah.
from being a criminal, and they feel like they have. Obviously, they haven't, but like just crazy shit. It's really good. It's
gotta check
really
it out.
really good. And then I feel like, and Bruce right now is. They found out who has killed his parents.
Oh okay.
And
Joe Chill?
No,
No, it's not.
the guy named Matches, who's a really great actor.
Do you, okay, another little segue, another Easter egg.
Yeah.
Matches Malone.
Yeah.
Matches Malone is when Bruce goes undercover
Yeah.
as a criminal to infiltrate the criminal world.
Yeah.
His name matches Malone.
Mm.
So I found that very interesting that they named this person Matches. Was like that's so in this
So
universe
that's what he's
that's
gonna
where that's why he picks that name when he becomes Batman and he's gonna
Right,
when I'm
right.
trying to infiltrate. What's your name? Matches Malone. Like it wasn't just a name he pulled out of his ass. It was
Nice.
like directly out, huh? I like.
Spread
No,
cheeks,
that's really
insert
good.
hand.
That's that I didn't know.
yeah, man. So I was this last episode had a lot of little Easter eggs for Batman fans, and then he finally like Bruce is just like left a note for Alfred, and it's like, you know what, I need to start learning how the world works. And
Yeah.
He essentially ran away from home,
Okay.
and he's living on the street to like learn how the criminals are. So it's like you can see the little
Yeah.
steps. Like,
It's him becoming Batman.
Did you hear the rumor about Alfred getting a spin-off show?
oh God!
I really hope it
No.
doesn't happen, obviously,
No.
but I mean, are you probably going to do a whole season? Do you think?
Unless they
Was
do
that the
it.
season finale?
Was it? Maybe.
Or was
Maybe.
it the mid-season, maybe?
No,
Because
Gotham just came back, didn't it? It couldn't
It
be.
came back from break 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. But then maybe it's just another. They could maybe do another little break the way Arrow and Flash did.
Yeah.
Because they're coming back next week. This upcoming week.
I don't know.
They took a break also.
Who do you think's on? Oh, we think we talked about that.
What?
Who's on the grave?
Oh yeah, we talked about
Yeah,
that.
we did talk about that.
Are you guys? So, are you guys stoked about this whole Supergirl
Crossover?
crossover? Kind of like me.
A little bit. I'm a little meh. You're happy.
I'm meh. I wish I could. I mean, it's not showing on Hulu because I think they want you to get CBS.
I know
now.
that. Yeah, that's exactly how I've been keeping up with everything, and it's not on Hulu, so I'm probably not going to be able to watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I watch it on one of the plenty of internet sites. that
Pirated
have
sites.
it, but
Ash Fiero.
but other than that, like I'm excited. Yes, but for me, it should have gone to Arrow first
You think so?
because Arrow,
Started it all.
yeah, pioneer. You know what I mean? So far as the TV to bring it
Yeah.
back to,
I'm thinking more so they wanted to keep metahuman-ish, you know?
I still think it's dude. Imagine being the one that started it, and then everybody's so happy about this crossover that you're like,
What the fuck, man?
what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Well,
Or at least it could be in a Supergirl, or I would in a Supergirl or the Flash, but I could still be in the goddamn episode. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Just in the back, hey guys, I'm helping.
You know what I mean? Something. Like when he caught the Flash with his arrow. Like, damn, dude, they're just smart at little things like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean,
I'm excited. I know I'm not gonna. There's too many things to be excited about.
yeah, there's way too much. Like right now, my focus is like movie themed stuff and like the TV. I'm just
How do you
kind
feel
of like
about that scene that they show, or the trailer, whatever, the picture, where it's you remember the Flash versus Superman, the race?
yeah.
It's Supergirl and the Flash with the race.
Please,
Play it.
please, fuck out of here. Flash is way faster.
Yeah.
But I think on land. What do you mean on land?
On land, he's faster. So, like, if on water, he's a little bit slower than
Superman?
Yeah.
Well, not if they're running.
Superman's not going to run. Superman's going to fly. Or Supergirl.
In the thing I posted,
Whatever, man.
yeah, in the race, he was flying and The other one was running.
Yeah. Well,
In one of those. I hate that because they never show the fucking truth there, or there's never an ending. In the race, something happens where the race didn't happen, and then of course, we're ready to do this, and then they race again, but they don't show the fucking end of it.
it's like the end of Rocky 2.
Yeah.
You know? The... huh?
3.
The end of Rocky 3 where it's Apollo. No, it can't be the end of Rocky 3.
It's the end of Rocky 3, after Clubber Lane.
Oh, when they do the secret
Part
fight.
2 is where he beats him again.
It's a secret fight at the end of part 3.
It's the deleted scene.
Yeah. It's where Apollo has him on his knees.
I missed that one.
He's like, oh, hey. I don't like you pawing around back there. Huh?
He's called the Italian Stallion.
There you go.
Dick jokes.
All the way.
As there would be.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, I don't know about an Alfred spinoff.
I don't think so.
Fuck no, man. I mean, then again, I was one of the first haters of Gotham. Like, because Gotham was announced shortly after Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. has been its own comic,
Yeah.
you know? So I'm like, that makes sense. Which ended up being the worst of the two, by the way, but I digress.
I lost interest.
That made sense, though. Like, when they're like, oh, it's going to connect with the movie universe, it's never been done before. Fucking awesome. And then, not that they copied it, but a little bit, like maybe a week or 2 weeks after they announced Gotham. Starring young Jim Gordon. And I was like, you know what? That's not going to work. You want to know why? Because anytime you see Jim Gordon, everyone's just waiting for Batman to pop up. Like, no one was ever, yeah, Jim Gordon! Like, you know, it was just, you wait until, like, okay, you know the Bat is coming up. And, I know, he's laughing at something.
No.
Because you went like this, yeah, Jim Gordon.
Like, what if there is? What if... I know I was like that when Gary Oldman played him.
Oh, yeah,
Gary Oldman's
dude.
a great actor.
Gary Oldman's a shit.
Speaking of which...
J.K. Simmons?
10 years ago, Gary Oldman is a Joker.
No.
Rule. Are you fucking kidding me?
10 years ago?
Okay, maybe 20. But
I'd say 20, but not 10.
Dude, the fucking...
Are you thinking of him in The Fifth Element?
No.
No, God, no. Fuck no.
Fucking... fuck. The Professional.
Yeah.
Fucking... True Romance. You need a lot. We need to get you a Netflix or something, bro.
you know who else would be I would see Tim Roth as Joker.
Yeah, he has that weird I'm so buff walk, but you
know what? Tim probably more like a Mad Hatter.
Tim Roth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that would be dope. As a Mad Hatter. It's a psychopath.
Yeah, when he does that crazy smile,
yeah,
he could be something really cool. Abomination.
What about him?
Does he have that same storyline as Incredible Hulk? He's a random guy, army guy that
just gets a bunch of mixed.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because Abomination and the other one was his dad, right?
What?
Nick Nolte.
Oh, in Hulk, in the movie Hulk. Yeah, I think he kind of did turn out to be Abomination, kind of.
Which one, the Eric Bana one?
Yeah.
I never saw that horse shit.
Yeah.
I started to, and I was like, "Fuck this."
Fuck you, Eric Bana.
Yeah, like once when it stopped for me, it was like when they kept doing the two panning scenes, like
oh yeah,
and I was
they
like,
try to make that cut.
No.
You gotta admire them trying though to make it different from anything else.
But then the way like Eric Bana too was bad.
Yeah.
It's like it was probably just a bad script, but like when he was explaining how it was like to be the Hulk, boom, like, and I was like, oh god, like it was on TNT and I just couldn't do it. It was free. It was free and I couldn't do it.
It was free. You couldn't finish watching it.
I haven't bought. I know it's one of those $5.99 that I will buy.
Like Daredevil.
Like Origins. That's how I got my.
I bought Origins. I bought that on fucking Black Friday. And it was like $2. I'm like done.
Yeah.
Like but that over the original Hulk. No way. I can't. No way, dude. It's like it's not even worth my money. Even if it was another Black Friday.
But you're wearing a Power Ranger shirt that you clearly spent money on.
Is a legit fucking Power Ranger shirt.
It's the Blue Ranger asshole. Check yourself.
Blue Ranger's asshole.
Ranger. Oh,
Check yourself, bitch.
Oh man.
You're gonna see the Power Ranger movie, right?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Are
I'm buying
you-
the comics.
Are you gonna be like Batman Superman level?
No.
Batman versus Superman
No,
level?
not Batman. Probably Ninja Turtle level.
Okay.
Because like I'm still excited. I think I'm the most excited person in the world for Ninja Turtles.
Nope.
You're well, yeah,
Because nobody else seems to be excited for it. I'm just
exactly.
Like, I'm like,
That's why
let's do
you're the
this.
most excited.
So I might be.
You're gonna. Well, it's gonna be one of those where it's
Me
just
and
like.
a bunch of kids.
You've ever got your heart broken?
Yeah.
Okay. well,
Okay, so you're prepared
you
then.
have
Got it.
you have no reason to be done.
Okay, perfect.
No. So like
At
that
least
one.
you're optimistic.
That one I'm excited for. As with.
Can you
Power
imagine
Rangers.
if Batman versus Superman ends up being like that? We all walk in with high expectations and we all come out crushed and crying.
My buddy told me that, and I can tell you right now why that won't happen to me.
Why?
Because have you ever been to, let's say, you're both in relationships, so you can probably relate. So you go, you expect a really awesome date. You plan everything,
Yeah.
and then you go. The date's fucking horrible. The dinner sucks. Whatever the evening plan sucks. But you and your significant other are just laughing it off because you're really there for each other's company, and the both of you make it worthwhile. And at the end of the night, be like, that night fucking blew, and then the both of you can like laugh it off, and it becomes a funny memory.
So you think you, Batman, and
Exactly.
Superman will walk out of the theater saying, "Hey,
me going to the movies because I've been waiting for this since I was a fucking little kid. I don't care how horrible it is. It'd be like I'm there with my friends. Like I'm like, it was a bad time, but you guys are my butt. Like it's just, it would be. They mean so much to me that I just think it.
yeah." See, I did that once, and it was for a movie called Chronicles of Riddick. Bad idea. Bad idea.
It was for me. It was
Hulk. It was for him.
No,
He wanted to go see Hulk.
It was. First, it was Batman Forever, which I was like, okay, fine. That's what it is. It's okay. And then Batman and Robin came out, and I was like, oh fuck. There's colors in every scene. Stay cool. He's fucking surfing down a fucking dinosaur, and I was like, I'm done. That's when I was like, this is my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
get it.
accepted the reboot. I accepted the reboot for what it was. I will give Michael Bay this. Everything looks great. It just may not be a strong script. You may have April O'Neil killing one of the coolest fucking enemies of all time.
Imagine April O'Neil accidentally kills Jason Casey Jones. Can you imagine that?
I can see that happening.
Yeah. Sorry, Stephen Amell.
But I don't know. So me seeing Batman, Superman on the same screen, like I would just be so happy to be a part of it that I'm like,
You know you're not in the movie.
I'm in it.
Like Jimmy Kimmel was in it?
Yeah. Like I just think my heart is just so much like I'll love it. Like regardless of how like horrible it ends up being, I would be that one person.
2 videos. Have you seen the video where how it's gonna end? Basically, remember the scene where he says, "Don't go to the light" or something.
Yeah.
Well, in this edit version, he just looks back at Batman and just burns him with his eyes.
Yeah.
Turns to ashes.
Yeah. And he flies away.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's just, and then the rest of it is just like 2 hours of credits.
Yeah.
Surely there's an after credit scene. They just start out, son of a bitch.
Speaking of which, do you think there's gonna be an after credit scene?
Yeah, dude.
I'm sure there is.
It's become such a staple, dude. Like, even if it's just something shitty and cheesy, like, the funniest thing is about Guardians of the Galaxy, how they threw a Howard the Duck. They have no intention of bringing Howard the Duck back.
None at all.
That was actually a big joke to the audience, and everyone's still like, oh my god, how awesome is that? Like, no, like, they called Seth Green, like, in the last minute, be like, hey, do you want to do a voiceover? He's like, alright. And came over, did the voiceover to Howard the Duck, and that was it. Like, but like people were still crowing, I'm the biggest Howard the Duck fan. I'm like, of course you were.
Yeah.
God, I love this new generation of movies that we're getting. What I hate is the fake fans, though.
Oh yeah,
I
dude.
absolutely hate.
yeah.
Like the girl you just showed us with the Batman that's never seen a Batman in her life. Yeah.
That's the
different.
one thing that fucking annoys me.
That's true.
It annoys the fuck out of me, dude.
You know what sucks? You're looking at that dude who used to beat you up wearing a Batman shirt.
Yeah,
like,
and you're just like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, you poser. Now we're the ones.
Yeah, dude. It's just kind of like that's what it is, man. That's
See,
Batman, huh?
There's two.
yeah, Batman. Yeah, remember this?
There's two things. It's between comic books and video games.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's been like retweeted many times. It's like a girl holding a PlayStation controller, and the tweet or whatever says gonna play some Xbox.
Yeah.
Just holding a PlayStation.
Yeah. No, but there are.
No, I know, and there's people like, oh, I'm such a big Captain America fan. Like, no, you're not. You're a Chris Evans fan.
Yeah.
I hear you. Oh my God, that's what it was with Wolverine. I love the X-Men.
No, you love
one other person besides Wolverine. The guy with he has like one eye. He's almost like a Cyclops. He's a Cyclops?
Yeah.
No.
Not him. The Riddler.
James Marsden. No, that's his real name. Yeah, I like him.
The Riddler.
I like the X-Men James Marsden.
Yeah, I can see that. So name another one of the X-Men. There's this one guy. He's a bad guy. But he does his villain stuff in Questions. So the Riddler. I don't think that's his name.
No,
I think it is. I think you're.
I don't. Is his name Question Mark Man? Is that it? Is that
his
it?
name is Mark.
Yeah, dude. There's gonna be a lot of fucking posers.
There already is, man, and it's like just like everyone's coming out of the woodwork saying that that Black Panther is their favorite.
The other one was Thor too. Like when Avengers came out, they were like, it was fucking Team Edward and Team Jacob.
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
Fucking which one? I like Thor. I like Captain America.
Yeah.
And we were all like, Hulk is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were just surprised it was. Did you have high expectations for Mark Ruffalo when he was announced as Hulk?
I did.
You always liked him as an actor?
I think Mark Ruffalo is an amazing actor.
He proved me like that in this last movie.
Yeah. It's only because.
Well, maybe not in it's
Huh?
in Avengers. What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the thing about me, Cap. I'm always angry. That could come out very cheesy, but they made it work.
Yeah.
He made it work.
And also, it kind of makes you think like, if he could turn like that quick, we don't have to see that.
Yeah.
Fucking the Ultimate Warrior shaking the fucking boat thing before he can just turn into it. That's awesome.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Who did that? Edward Norton? Edward Norton did that, didn't he?
So did Banner. Remember, he's looking at himself in the mirror and he just fucking
yeah.
crushes the sink.
Yeah.
Just like Wolverine in Origins, he slices the sink. What's wrong with the goddamn sink, people?
Yeah.
Wash your hands and leave.
What did you guys think of the fucking debut of Spider-Man in Civil War?
I like when Hawkeye shot him in the head.
Yeah.
That wasn't real.
I know. But it's still great. Have you seen the Michael Jackson one? I've been wanting to share it.
Yeah. I saw it. I thought it was okay. I didn't lose my shit over it, nor did I hate it. And there seems to be those only two people that are out on the internet right now. It's like,
what if the tragedy is fucking Spider-Man dying?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think Marvel would be like, let's borrow your character and we're gonna
Russo
fucking
brothers
kill
are
him.
gonna kill him.
You know,
there's already talk of the Spider-Man movie there, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think I've kind of been overloaded by Spider-Man. He was one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Wow.
No pun intended.
Spider-Man overload.
No,
Huh?
loads.
In the face.
Say
in every orifice.
Yeah.
What if it's not webs? What if it's just straight cummies swinging?
Maybe.
It might be. Who knows?
You never know. You
Never
never
knows.
know.
That's why this is called the Spider-Man.
It's just it was. There's just been so many of the Spider-Man movies that I think
You're over it.
I'm kind of done.
Okay.
Even though he was my favorite comic book hero as a kid, and it's like it's been done. Like Amazing Spider-Man, I thought was really great. Like I think it still aged well. If you like, it didn't get the credit it deserved to. Was kind of horrible, but I still liked it.
Yeah.
So I enjoy. I'm like I got what I wanted with Spider-Man.
Like a whore.
Kind of. You know,
I don't know how many times I could see the story anymore.
that's
The
exactly
Peter
my
Parker
point.
story.
Yeah.
And so that's where I'm just kind of like throwing him in with another set of characters, cool. But if Don't put him front and center.
Yeah.
Like, just throw him in there. If you want him to fight somebody, cool. Make him fight somebody in the back. Like, oh, it's cool to get webs.
No,
like,
but I mean, once you get into the movie about him, I don't know about seeing another Gwen Stacy.
Well,
or another Uncle Ben dying.
Yeah.
They did say that where is he going to do another origin? Like they're going to place him similar to how they put it's the soft reboot. Affleck is already an established Batman.
But this is the thing. They're going to show fucking Thomas and Martha Wayne die again. What's the point? We've seen them die many times.
This is just
this time it's more Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
What's that?
This time it's like the first time they were actually known.
Well, yeah, it's
known
fucking
actors, so
it's fucking Maggie and Negan.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? Maggie and Negan gave birth to Batman.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, right?
Maggie's pretty hot.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh, yeah.
Luis has his Jeffrey Dean Morgan poster in his room, so
That's true.
there's that.
That's
There's
true.
that. So there's nothing
What's
sacred.
weird, he
There's
has-
nothing sacred about you guys.
He has fucking
His mouth cut
his
out.
ninja. That one beat whatever I was gonna say. That was great.
That's awesome. Yeah, but I mean, that's I'm getting tired of this origin shit. You know, I'm tired of seeing the fucking pearls fall every goddamn time.
Yeah.
Every time. The pearls fall and then the popcorn falls and then you hear the faint screaming and it's
Dude,
just like, what the fuck?
Speaking of pearls, in Gotham, Matches has killed so many people. He had a hard time remembering these famous people that he killed.
Yeah.
It was just
And
another
he had
job
to. Bruce Wayne was like, one, these are my parents, and two, they're the most known people in fucking Gotham. And he's just looking at him like, and he's like, pearls fell. You pulled it and it broke pearls, and he's like, those pearls went everywhere. And then that was like, he's fucking. I'm telling you, just for that scene, it's so great. It's fucking great. And then I don't want to tell you, but then it's real good.
But then it gets great.
And then it gets even better.
Because just the exchange, like, again, you've been waiting 2 seasons to find out who it was. He finds the guy, and he can't even fucking remember who he's
That's
killed.
nuts. It's
It was so great, and it's an actor that's like, you've seen his face, but you don't know you don't know his name.
Yeah.
So he's just this drunk guy that like, but he's dressed professional, in a fucking hole in the wall place.
Mm-hmm.
Just, and then it was crazy because he goes like, I may have killed your parents and you're probably going to kill me now, but I will never tell you who hired me. I have nothing in my life but the killer's code. And I was like, this guy's awesome.
That's crazy.
It's great. It's great. It's a great show. I mean, there is a hell of a lot of cheesiness.
Yeah.
But there's
Yes.
a lot of good scenes.
You have to really navigate through all the fucking
Through all the
corny-
cheddar.
Yeah, dude.
Like I don't like Deadpool's girlfriend in Gotham because she's a little, but that's the script. But she was fucking awesome in
Deadpool.
Yeah.
It's
night and day.
She can do no wrong.
In your eyes?
Yeah.
Or do no wrong to
so
you?
He's wrong.
He's already jerked off to her.
Yes.
Not yet. Emphasis on yet.
See, he's the fucking. I'm
waiting.
touching myself tonight.
Yeah, he's waiting for the.
I'm
Ryan
waiting for the
Reynolds taking-
Blu-ray.
Yes.
Don't you hate that? Like when you finish on the guy's face.
No, because I've never done it.
It's like you're like getting ready, and then it goes to the,
Nope.
the guy's scene, and be like, and you try to stop, but it's like, and then like
Yeah,
it happens, and
you
it's
might-
like, I think I'm gay now.
You might want to
What?
stress that you were talking about a porn and not jerking off an actual guy's face,
That's true.
because you kind of went.
That's
tangent.
true. That's true. So it wasn't on Ash; it was a video of Ash.
That's better.
I am
I
really
was not
doubting
present.
this.
Get ready for iTunes.
This might be the last podcast. It might be the last podcast ever. I swear.
Or like when the screen is buffering and you see like a silhouette of you, like because it's buffering, and then you just get that depression because you see your reflection like hunched
Staring back
over.
at you. You look very orc-like. You know.
What if you finished it yourself?
That's never happened.
He's like, but it
Don't ever
will
tell me
tonight.
that. Don't ever tell me that. Are you really wanting to see another Indiana Jones?
Yeah, kinda.
I'm done.
I mean, I got
Clearly with finishing on somebody's face. You know.
Crystal Skull or Alien Skull or whatever it was.
You got it right the first time about
It
aliens.
was cool because some of the stuff I still was like, all right, he could probably remember when he's swinging from the top of the warehouse.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, But then in fucking Star Wars, when he's all, it's like, I don't know.
Well, what they're saying, what they're thinking is going to end up happening is, you know, the TV show Young Indiana Jones that came out back in like the.
It's fucking, what's his name? Flannery. Sean Patrick Flannery.
Yeah.
Once again, Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints, yeah. So, you know, he's really not Indiana Jones. Like Professor Jones. Like Harrison Ford.
It's fucking Data? What are you talking about?
No, okay, so Young Indiana Jones, I guess apparently what they might end up doing, because it's supposed to be like a spin-off to Indiana Jones, so like Indiana Jones, like Henry Jones is already old, he can't do it anymore, so there's this yeah. So see, he's already like
That's what they were gonna do with Shia LaBeouf before he went crazy?
Yeah, that's what they're gonna try to do.
That's when he said not yet?
Yeah. So
yeah, because that's why they put him in Crystal Skull, right? He was supposed to take the
supposed to take the mantle, and then they're just like, oh, not yet. So this Indiana Jones is supposed to go ahead and start filming, or supposed to be released July of 2019. By the time they start shooting this film, Harrison Ford will be 75 years old.
Probably dead.
No,
I don't think so.
That was Luis Harrison Ford.
Because he listens.
Hey,
unsubscribe.
I almost feel like he's an Aussie. Sharon, I'm subscribed to this shit. And then she's just in a Chewy outfit.
Yes, I like it when you do that.
Can I take this off now? Wookiees don't talk.
It's all the middle of the summer. She's just fucking roasting in there.
Why do you think she's all thin and shit?
Oh, it's fucking Ally McBeal.
Yeah,
That's right.
Calista Flockhart.
Yeah. Horrible.
So it's supposed to be.
Wow, you're on podcast right now.
I am. I know, and I'm tired. I'm sorry. This happens. It's because I'm high. High as a fucking kite on comics.
Comics and nerd wisdom.
I love it.
As all you are.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. So you're interested in this?
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I like Indiana Jones.
Who's gonna be the young buck?
Well, no. What they're thinking of doing is that they're gonna pass on. They're thinking of someone's gonna replace Shia LaBeouf, because they've already saying that
Not him.
he's not coming back.
Oh, dude,
you know.
the rumor or whenever you see those co-stars that didn't get along, it's him and they didn't get along in the filming of it.
Oh, him and Harrison Ford?
Yeah. That
Really?
one and him and fucking what's his name? The faculty guy. Josh Hartnett. Josh Hartnett would be a good fucking
Indiana Jones?
Not Indiana Jones.
Han Solo?
Nightwing.
Ooh.
I'm going for the overall look.
Not
Because
really.
a lot of people are great actors but don't have the look.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'd have to really think that one, because Nightwing is one of my favorite.
Yeah.
And I know we kind of moved on from that subject, but yeah, we were saying as far as after the Justice League 2, what are they going to do? It would be great if they put these guys to rest, and then
Teen Titans
have Nightwing take front and center, and then assemble the Teen Titans.
That'd be cool.
You know, have, if you want to do like the spin-offs, like
Again,
the Bat Family is big enough. In
taking it serious. Once it goes into fucking WB status, which I can no longer talk shit about because they did Arrow right, but just don't make it.
Well, I'm saying actual movies.
Actually,
like,
you know
if
what?
you do a Teen Titans would be great, because it's like it's a vulnerable Justice League.
Were you into Smallville?
No.
It never interested me. It
Really?
did not interest me at all because it wasn't Superman. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I get that he saved people, and but it was always the.
See, but I don't know. Don't you think Dick Grayson has more pull than just like a young Superman that's not Superman?
I think he does.
Because he would have pull, and then you've got Kid Flash if you bring him in,
Yeah.
Cyborg if you want to have him part of the, and he could be the one from the original Justice League to come down to the Teen Titans. You know,
Kind of
minor
assemble the Teen Titans type thing.
yeah, and then we got they call her Wonder Girl, but she doesn't like being called that. But the one another girl that gets the bracelets essentially to get Wonder Woman's powers. Superboy, a clone of Superman.
Yeah.
You know, like so, and then to have these guys like together.
And isn't it Arsenal?
Why does Superboy listen to?
Sometimes,
Why does Superboy listen to Nightwing?
He wants to be good. He was created.
But I mean, he has bigger powers than. Is it just the experience, or?
It's just he doesn't want to take charge. Like he was.
Oh, okay.
He was programmed
he wants to be the Raphael.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really rebel. Like it's just kind of like he wants to be. He's like calm. He wants to go so away from what he was designed to do, and so.
There's that. Because they're bringing Young Justice back to Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so
it'd be nice, and like so I don't know. I think that'd be interesting to see. Like,
I think it'd be great to do a Teen Titans thing. That'd be awesome.
Again, taking it seriously though, not a horrible script.
Oh, obviously,
Don't make it fucking Twilight.
I mean, if we can see that it's if we can see that it's the comic book world is still like running strong after the second Justice League movie.
Well, yeah, I mean, because they scrapped the TBS Teen Titans show, so it got scrapped.
Even a Nightwing standalone would be great.
Nightwing standalone would be amazing.
Yeah.
You know,
because there's gonna be a Batman standalone, and they're thinking it can be a Rise of the Red Hood.
Oh, that would be
storyline.
Amazing. That'd be fucking amazing.
So great. Because that would be like that'd be one of his most difficult villains. Someone that he trained that he doesn't want to hurt.
Yeah.
Because it's his big defeat.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. So then if Scott Eastwood actually is Nightwing, that'd be awesome, man.
Then Red Hood in there, and
I think for Red Hood, Jensen Ackles or
oh yeah, that's right. They already have a Nightwing. My bad. We just talked about that.
Well, maybe we'll see. But I think for Red Hood, I think Jensen Ackles from Supernatural would be awesome.
Has he got the long hair or the short hair?
Short hair.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think it'd be an amazing Red Hood.
Actually, yeah, he's that smart ass, and he's built. He's a big dude.
Okay. He just keeps taking it there, right?
Because he likes it. Leave him alone. You know, it's the weekend. It's fucking Saturday. Let him party. Fuck it.
You're looking good today, by the way.
Hey.
I know that. Don't tell me.
So, but yeah, I mean, I think we always say it. We constantly fucking say it. This year's going to be an amazing year for fucking movies. So, fucking Batman vs. Superman. That shit's next.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, keep a lookout for our next podcast. I think we're gonna go nuts. We're gonna go live on Facebook. Shit's happening. We're gonna do it.
Do you know that? We talked about it before.
Yeah,
we talked about it before.
What are we gonna put the? Oh, we could talk about that after.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after. Don't worry about it. Don't divulge secrets. What's your problem? What the fuck, man?
Secrets are ours.
Secrets are ours. So yeah,
the power is yours,
and knowing is half the battle. So yeah, keep an eye out. We are gonna be live on Facebook next Saturday, the 26th. By then
we have to wear clothes.
Yeah, we do. No more. Yeah, sorry, Luis. You gotta wear pants at least.
Damn it.
At the very least.
At the very least, you gotta wear pants. You know. But yeah, this is gonna go ahead and wrap it up. This is gonna be another episode of Comix. My name is Esteban.
My name is Ish.
This is Luis.
All right, we'll see you guys later.